Hello, this is Pixie590 and welcome to my channel. I'm starting a new canvas today, so I thought I'd start with a whip and chat. Now I know technically a whip and chat is a work in progress, but I'm going to start it as we do our whip and chat. That way you can see it right from the beginning. I'll just reposition the camera because I don't want you to be looking at things upside down. Bring you down a touch. There. I'm going to start here in this corner. I do apologise for any noises you may hear in the background. That was the microwave. I'm at home and obviously things are going to make a noise. It's not going to be perfectly quiet. Pardon me. I hope you're all having a really good Sunday. Just getting the bits out that I need. Put a bit of extra light on the subject without covering it. Well, no, I'll use the white pad. So, what are you all up to today? I hope you're having a wonderful day. I'd like to start this video by saying thank you to everybody who has subscribed. I really do appreciate it. It means a lot to me that you like my videos. I hope you're enjoying them. They will, as I said at the beginning, I will get better over time. Oh dear. There, that's better. Yes, much better. I can see the colours clearly. As you see, I don't think I showed you the canvas. That's why I did the big picture at the beginning. This is a very nice picture, and that's, I will bring it up to here. Hope you can see that. It's a house. It's a very nice house. The colours are beautifully bright. I thought after doing that dark one, which we did last, it would be nice to concentrate on this one. Just sorry, but I have to readjust you a little bit. So I'm going to be using my pen that I like to use on any large bits, which I don't really see many. I will use a multiplacer and a little gizmo cover minder. And what that does is, as I pull this bit out of the way like that, put that underneath there like that, and it keeps the plastic out of the way for me, so I can concentrate on doing this corner. Alright, there's a bit of confetti part like here. Now, if you don't know, confetti is where you have to change the colours a lot. So, what do we think we should start with? We'll start with the little green triangles. Now, the little green triangles are over here. They are number 13. Are you all doing the Halloween watching films thing. Me and my partner are, me and my Smurf John, and I'm sure all the grammar police will tell me it should have been John and me. But anyway, we are watching them, and we're trying to decide what we're going to do for the Halloween, the last day, because I like to save a good film. So this year we've decided, a bit cheesy, I know it's going to sound cheesy, that we're going to do the original Halloween film, and then we're going to watch the Jamie Lee Curtis one from the other year, that she released. And John's very thoughtfully and nicely done me a sandwich. Just getting wax in my pen. I apologise if you hear my cats or the dog or and like I say, anything outside, because I can't help when you're filming. I do like starting a new canvas, and I really like the fact that this one's a nice bright canvas. I enjoyed doing the one with the eye and the hearts, but it was just a bit a bit awkward with the dark areas. Sorry, I went quiet on you then. Sometimes I have to concentrate. Yeah, confetti normally means that there's a few colours about that are all mixed, and you have to get multiple colours out. Now I'm using the new container that I got and that I showed. I like the little boxes. They look like little Tic Tac boxes. See that? And this one's number 13 that I put this particular colour that matches the symbol. We are having a quiet Sunday at home. It's been very, very relaxing. Welcome back after that slight introduction. I do apologise. You'll notice that I put some mushy tape on here. The reason for that is to stop me from sticking to it and keep it clean. I did say that with real live taping, people are going to interrupt. I just wasn't quite aware they were going to come and knock on the door. While I'm doing this, I'd like to say thank you to my Smurfy, who has been a wonderful help and has been supporting me. He has been buying me canvases to do, and he has helped get me many things, like he got me my Gizmo cover minder, and he got me my magnifying glass and stuff. But I'm going to do one showing you the different things that I use while I'm doing diamond art. But it's just been wonderful. It's not very often in life you get somebody who 100% backs what your hobby to the point of going out and buying you different things, to like different canvases to do, different bits of equipment that I need. He got me my table that I'm working on. He's just been wonderful, he really has. And you know, people don't always get credit for the good things that they do. People are always really quick to criticise, but not many people are quick to give praise. So that's why I'm saying thank you. I do apologise for that little bell. That would be my cat. We had to put a bell on him because he got out. Every time he gets out, he won't come home. So we know where he's hiding if we put a little bell on him. I did do a couple more little bits of colour while the door was being answered. Right, so I'll do just pull that down a bit. Right, so we'll do the B. And B is 24. Yeah, there were 29 colours in this, so not only is it the biggest canvas I've ever done, it's got more colours than any of the others that I've done. So I'm quite happy about that, to get stuck in, and yeah, hopefully it'll turn out beautifully. I found doing the different canvases, you find different ways of doing things that make you feel comfortable. You get your own little technique, like shaking the diamonds out and things, and you get your own pens. Some people have pens custom made. It's whatever you flow with, it's whatever suits you. Pardon me. Oh dear. Just have a quick drink. Ah, that's better. I've ordered a couple of new canvases. I've got one that's come in I'm really excited about. I've seen it previewed on Miss Crochet and Coffee's unboxing, and I thought, oh, I love that. So I've ordered that, and that's going to be coming sometime between now and the middle of November, hopefully. You know, given COVID, you never quite know if your delivery dates are going to be actually true. How are you all coping with the lockdown? I hope you're okay, and if any of you are in the areas that are currently under lockdown, chin up. You know, we are thinking of you. We're currently going through a spike at the moment. Maybe the beginning of a second wave in England. I would encourage you all to do. That's odd. I have no idea why that happened. Yeah, I would encourage you all to follow the rules, and you know, if everybody does their bit, hopefully we can knock this horrible thing on the head. That being said, please be mindful. that if you're out and in the shop and you see somebody without a mask, that some people have really good reasons for not wearing them. And you know, don't be the mask police. Just, nobody likes to be confronted. If you were that person, imagine how you'd feel if you was being confronted by strangers for not wearing your mask. I mean, like I said, there are good reasons. And I'm going to give you an example here. Connor, my lad, he was out and about, and he'd been into the bakery around the corner from where I live, and he come out the shop and was walking up the street back home, and he took his mask off, even though he, you know, because he'd been in the shop, he'd had a mask on. And this, let's be polite and say elderly gentleman, for no reason at all, started screaming at him and telling him that he's spreading the COVID for not wearing a mask outside on the street, not in a shop, not in a building, not on somebody else's garden, outside on the street. Which really upset Connor, because like he said, you know, I had worn my mask in the shop. He said, but I was outside the shop and on the street. And I had to explain to Connor that perhaps this guy was misguided in thinking that you had to have it on all the time. But it really upset him because, you know, he had been following the rules. So, you know, people, please don't judge. And be mindful that you don't have to wear it in the street. Because, you know, incidences like that will upset people. You know, I've done it a few times, and I know for a fact Smurfy has gone to a shop, got to the door, realised we'd left the mask, had to come all the way back to the car and get the mask because we'd left it. You know, but that's different from not bothering at all. At least, you know, we've gone back and we've got it. I had a very lovely lady who is called Jill. She made my mask, my Smurfy's mask, and I'd like to say a big thank you to you, Jill. They are very appreciated and we do wear them. You know, it's just unfortunately at this moment a necessary evil. We're having to put up with these masks, and hopefully if we can get beat it on the head, we can move on. Just out of curiosity, have any of you got dogs? And if you do, does your dog do this? In the morning, because Megan sleeps in my room, he's got his bed on the floor, but in the morning he tries to sneak into bed. And when I say into bed, I do mean into bed. And he's not a tiny dog, he's a Staffy, and I'm sure he thinks he's only puppy size when he most certainly is not. And it's not bad enough if he was just actually getting on the bed, but no, he wants to get under the blankets and to be totally and utterly irritating. And if you don't let him on the bed and if you don't lift the blankets up, he decides he's going to uncover you and drag the blankets down the bed, trying to push his way in, which is not at all fun when you're nice and comfortably asleep and then the dog decides he's going to uncover you and freeze you. Do you put up with this? Or any of your animals, not just dogs, got any mad strange habits? I have one of my cats who, Stormageddon, Dark Lord of All, great name, innit? He was a rescue, and He spends every waking moment trying to give me hugs and cuddles. In fact, if I said his name now at all, he would be here in a flash. And he won't stop. Once he decides you're having a cuddle, that's it. So, you know, share your stories of your mad animals with me. Let me know it's not just me that's got mad animals. The drawback of only having the canvas on one side is the fact that you're constantly having to search over on me to figure out what you're doing. Oh, did I say canvas on one side? I meant the legend. Do shoot me, people. Just for future reference, and so you know, my brain goes on vacation during half of the conversations I have. So I'll be in the middle of a sentence and it'll just go. Yes, I'm losing the plot. Well, I'm not really, but it's part of my fibromyalgia and my Graves' disease. You get brain fog, and if it wasn't bad enough to get it once, I had to get it in double dose with the Graves and the fibro, so, you know. It's double the fun, as she would say. Oops. So, have any of you got plans what you're doing for October? As I said earlier, me and Smurfy are watching horror films. And I know Smurf is about to send a horror box to a friend, which is just, I think it's a great idea. And he's got some nice little goodies in there. Oh, it doesn't matter if you drop one, you can just spend 20 minutes trying to turn it over, or you can just do that. Well, what are the chances? Yeah, with me quite a lot. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me. I will do what I did for my other one, and I will continue to work on it off camera, and I will bring you along and probably do whip and chats with this one as well, because it's the biggest canvas I've ever done, so it's going to take a week or two for me to finish it. That being said, please stay safe. I hope you're all well. Keep positive, keep your spirits up, and if you like my video, please subscribe, like the video, and click the notification bell so you can have more mad insane videos of me. Take care. Goodbye.